Automaton control terminal. Look, just let me fix it before I forget. Level up the visitor appeal. Oh, I still didn't get that. Damn it. Who's Lila? Is somebody better than Lila? Probably not. I'd be sacrificing another stat in order to boost the visitor appeal. Although, I'd only be losing 14 education value if I did put Fedora in. Just for argument's sake. And I just have to level up my education. Which is also still very expensive. Never mind. Yay. Okay. Quest me up. Let's find this part. All done. Yay, it is the last one for here. This middle spot. Although we're missing paintings over here. You again, Stella. You're just in time. The museum workshop has just received a batch of artifacts that need restoring. Well, this is going to be quick and easy. Give them a hand if you're free. Head over, talk to Boris. It's his area of expertise, and he'll fill you in with exactly what needs to be done. Boris! Hey, why'd you come back to the restoration room? Are you looking to have a chat with me? Absolutely not. I'm here to restore some relics. Okay. Whatevs. I don't really understand this if I'm going to be honest with you. Like, what am I missing? I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand how that works. I just push things. Not too bad. Thanks to you, this batch of relics has been restored ahead of schedule. I'm off to touch base with all done about exhibiting them. Don't forget to come back to the exhibition hall and get a chance to check out the fruits of your labor. Oh my, that's large. Which is a visitor appeal parameter of the... Okay. Sure. Back we go. I have to do a day's worth of management so that I can afford the upgrade I need for perfection. Things I do. The lighting is a bit dim. See how it is, man. This area thinks we can bring in more visitors from both the overworld and underworld by placing promotional materials in the streets. If our plan gets the green light, the development fund obtained during the next 3 business days will increase by 15%. Sure. Which one? The interior to level 7. Oh, I need to go at once. That's great. Anyway, we have to finish this one. So we may have to run again, because I don't know if I can afford it. Yeah, I need 40,000, man. Plus the upgrades internally. So we might have to run like 2 days or 3 days even to get enough for the upgrades. Ah. Sorry, my monitor just flickered. Don't mind me. So if I level that, we're kind of fudged. So we need to do that twice. Oh, just hits the threshold. That twice. And that twice. That should get us across. Just. This place is like a nerd heaven. Interior upgrade. Consider it upgraded. I can't afford assistants, I don't think. I can afford Eric. Manya. 20,000. She's expensive. Sheesh. Yay. Oil painting with a panorama of the Great Mine. We can go do that. We seem to be abandoning the industrial hall, but okay. You're here to collect Bellabog landscape paintings again, right? Let me check which paintings are still missing. Got it. This time I'll have to task you with a trip to the Great Mine. Unless I'm mistaken, that's where Rubini should be. Also, here's the fee we settled on. Please pass it on for me. Is this the same guy? I think this is the same guy. Ah, 8 additional objectives. I see. We're doing great. We are blowing it out of the park now. Ah, that's what we were doing. Alrighty, we can fast travel for that one. Okay, that one's fairly simple to get to, I mean. This place. Okay, sir, please. You need to stop A, standing on edges. It's really not safe. And B, you need to start giving your work on time. Behold, the impoverished labourer smashing open a solid rock. Beneath his mighty hammer, natural sparks spurt forth. Spurt is not the word I'd be using, sir. Have you considered maybe changing to writing no artistry? Oh, I'm so hungry I can't paint anymore. I wish I had some stone-grilled alms. Here you go. I mean, I don't have any, but have some. Yeah, about that. Looks like he's about to lose his mind with hunger. Let's figure out what to do. I don't know. I don't know that I can make whatever this is. I don't even know what he wants. I don't know what any of his stuff is. Yeah, I can't make whatever he wants. So, sir, we're going to have to pick another option. Here's some money. Get some yourself. I'm here to chase up the commission. Okay, let's try the other one. The money. Because I have no idea what else to do. Ah, can people still exist in this world? Rubini vanishes from your sight before reappearing, a trickle of warm grease lining the edge of his lips. That's not really how life works, but okay. Ah, it may look weird, but the taste is just unbeatable. Thank you, oh kind-hearted stranger. Dude, you literally, met me previously for a painting. This was the same guy, wasn't it? Why is he acting like we're strangers? Thanks to you, I can feel my artistic inspiration surging up like the fountains outside the museum. Huh, something seems really familiar about you. He's not very bright, is he? Ah, forget it. Probably nothing. My name's Rubini, and I'm currently racking my brains about what to draw as an exhibit for the Bellabog History and Culture Museum. Next up, I, Rubini, will add the finishing touches to this landscape depicting the Great Mine. I beseech you to bear witness. And so it is done. I shall name this painting The Labourers. Are you suggesting it for the money? No, that's not right. I surmise that you're not an aficionado of art. Even though I work for a museum. Sometimes when a piece of art cannot be perfected, all that's needed is just a stroke of inspiration. I'm going to personally send this painting to the museum. It's time for all the people of Bellabog to enjoy this powerful artwork. Until next time, kind one, if you're still interested in the painting, go check it out in the museum. Rubini leaves, laughing. Looks like I can pick up another tip from this. This guy is weird. So weird. But that's okay. All the best artists are. Oh, I'm so sorry. I leant on my mouse a little too hard. I totally impaled that woman with my sword. I did not mean that as sexual as it sounded. Well done, I've got the labourers. Really? That was much faster than anticipated. Let me have a look-see. The labourers. Ha! Looks like he's improved. Thanks for the hard work, Stella. I'm off now to arrange the exhibit. Except I'm the one who has to put it on the wall, so I'm not quite sure what you'll be doing, Uldan. I still like this one. I like the colours. I envision a lot of brown and yellow. The museum staff has placed the exhibit in the correct position. After each management action, the development fund additionally increases by 5,000. Yay. Oh, hey, it's Perkins. How you doing, Perkins? Excuse me, lady. I'm trying to chat to the robot, all right? Outside. Outsider. Welcome. Come. After a beeping sound, Perkins' system is down. Yep. I had a feeling that'd happen. That's why when they said, oh, you've hired Perkins, I was like, do we want to hire Perkins? What a pretty little flower bunch. Eris clearly cares about the aesthetics of this place. I am cold. I must put on a layer. Forgive me. Well, I lean over in. Yeah. Come on. Don't be so difficult. Upgrade Grand Hall exterior. Oh, so now you want me to continue with the exterior? I see how it is. What am I at? Level 9? We've got round of management, paid promotion. Ah, yes, the paid promotion's still going. I was correct, level 9, that's what I thought. Okay, and then we get a purple assistant as a reward, which is great, because I should probably start getting rid of all my plebs, but I can't bother to cycle through all my peeps. I might be able to. Oh, I'm lucky I can. I take it back, I can't. That'll need 2. That'll need at least 3, right? That needs a good kick in the caboose, and that doesn't work. So we continue. Money. I'm working on it. It's not exactly an easy thing to accomplish. So what's the maximum level? 22, you say. God, I've got so much more to do. I can just scrape through. Yay. Yes, I know I still have to go up one more level. Wait, how much is one more level? 70,000. Sweet baby Jesus. Okay. Should I improve something else to get the... Okay, they're all going to be 70,000, aren't they? Because they're all accruing the same amount, so I'm not surprised. Alright. Oh, I'm going to have to upgrade the peripherals. I'm a twit. I didn't even think about that. Hold up. Ooh. Hold on. We're on the wrong thing. About to say that was weird. Yes, everything has to level up. Drat it. God damn it. Thank God for that. Oh, you have to go up a lot though. Typical. We're gonna go through so many days. Potential system found. Hook. Okay. I'll get her in a sec. Let's just get this mission accomplished first, okay? Is it just the one, or am I gonna need to do 2? I need to do 2? Oh, mean. Hook is probably going to be all I needed to have done that without having done an extra day. Done now. Oh, and I can't even afford it. The smell in the museum is great. What brand of scent are they using? That's just called history, my friend. The smell of history. Now we can level it up. Boom. Yay. And then we run around. Not around, just a round to get the mission complete. Boom. And we get the extra assistant, Wallace. With all exhibition areas in perfect S condition, complete 1 round of management. That is so easy to accomplish. And we get an exhibit clue. Let's just check what Wallace is good at. Wallace is fantastic at educational value. Okay, so lowest being visitor appeal. So who has a visitor appeal of 40 or lower? Saval, but I don't want to get rid of named characters. You're better than Julian. You're better than Paula. Maybe I should get rid of Paula. Ooh, get rid of Fursman. Okay, Fursman's on number 2. Yeah. Probably should have checked all my others as well. Who is also pretty bloody stellar? This isn't working for me, Gertie. Perkins actually isn't that bad. So 22 for education value. No, I don't want to get rid of her. They're pretty on par. Still better than Paler though. I mean, you go down 8 there, but all around you're still better than Paler. I kind of feel like you're better than Saval's Fanatic Fan, but I'm using that from her, so I'll hold on to that. Okay, no, we'll leave that as is. I just need to run 1 round. I don't know what they're going to ask me to upgrade yet, though, so I'm going to leave that as is. Yes, I am. Run the round, get the clue. And we finished that, so we should get the next mission as well. All the things to see and do. Thanks. Flourishing growth. What's the new mission? Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, it literally won't let me do anything. Okay, I see how it is. Fine. Go find Hook. Hook! Would you like to come run amok at the museum? Try not to break anything.
It's getting late. Where to now?
What are you looking at? Another peaceful day in Boulder Town. It's all thanks to his moles. That's the best you could come up with? You say something then. You think you can do better than Hook? Oh, if it isn't the honorary member of the moles, Stella. Impudence. Ignoring the presence of Pitch Dark Hook the Great. But I'm in a good mood today, so you're off the hook. No pun intended. How can I help you, honorary member? Are you interested in volunteering at the museum? Ooh, I could have accidentally done one of her missions. Whew. Thank God for that. The museum? Volunteering? What's that? A museum is a place where cultural relics are exhibited. She won't care. Volunteering is when you volunteer to help someone. Help somebody? Does she like to help people? Yeah, awesome. Wow, sounds like the perfect thing for us moles. If that's so, dear honorary member, let's go. Let's go to this museum. Yeah, that's the one. Museum. I want to go and be a volunteer. It's volunteer. Yeah, that's the one. A volunteer. All right, let's go. Let's go. I can't wait. Before we get going, you have to pass a mysterious test. Wow, sounds awesome. What kind of test is it? What's this piece of paper for? Give the application form to Hook. So all I have to do is just write things in here. Too easy. Watch this. Oh dear. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Keeping peace in Boulder Town. The mole's great adventure. Everything's got an exclamation point, don't forget. Beat up baddies. Maybe she can be security. I got it done in no time at all. Now you can take me to the museum, right? I remember. Let's go. Let's go be volunteers. I mean, even if I had read it in character, I don't think it would have made a difference. Hey, Paler, I've got you a new recruit. Good luck with this one.
again.
I didn't
I've
speak
heard
to
from Miss
you.
Eris that under your superb management, the museum is on the verge of regaining the thriving crowds of its heyday.
Honkai Star Rail suffers from the exact same problem that Genshin does. When giving multiple options of what to interact with, the top option is rarely ever the thing you're closest to. I'm physically closer to Eris than I am to Payla, even with the desk. I'm physically closer to her. I'm even freaking looking at her. But she was not the top option. Payla was. This is the same issue I have in Genshin, especially with things like the Angel Share, that's what it's called, the door into the tavern is like the bottom option. Even if you're face planting it flat against the door, it's not the first option. And this game suffers from the same problem, and it's really annoying.
Continues.
Yeah, no one cares.
I'm afraid there.
Oh, because I've clicked on Payla, we're doing the other mission. I thought this was just idle chatter I accidentally got into. God damn it. Okay. I'm afraid there's been another theft. Like the previous case, a valuable item was stolen from our exhibit, this time in the History Culture Hall. The item in question has a connection to you. Wait, what? What is it?
Have I piqued your curiosity? It'll be
A little
easier
bit.
to explain once we're actually in the History Culture Hall. Why don't I take you there now?
No, I'm speaking
With
to
an
Eris.
exhibit like this, all Belabagians will know your story. You can probably guess from the name that the History Culture Hall houses artifacts, replicas, and documents that are of great historical significance to Belobog. Every passing day, we Belabagians must continue to endure the city's
Subtitles are
harsh
bad.
environment. The trials and experiences of our ancestors serve as a reminder that the path of survival belongs to every generation of our people.
Are you done?
Every child in Belobog should visit this exhibit at least once. No, once isn't nearly enough.
Oh, she's on. It's a miracle. Wow, it's so big in here. It feels like 10 clinics put together. Oh, you haven't even begun to see the big of this place. The big of the place? The size of this place. Can I get up here, by the way? I've not tried. What happens next? Don't tell me we've already started playing volunteers. Miss Eris, here's a resume. Stella, I see you've got the company of a lovely kid today. I'm not a kid. I'm Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Are you here to be a volunteer guide too? I'll pay a look at your resume. Please wait here. Pale's a little busy, but maybe she'll come here. Here we are again, Miss Stella and Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Are you Clara, one of our honorary members? Are you here to be a volunteer too? Where's Payla? Payla asked me to help conduct the interview today. Why? Thanks, Clara. It's no problem. I'm glad to be able to help Payla out. I see Clara hiring her Hook, and Payla wouldn't have done that. Anyway, let's head to the lounge first. The interview will be held there. By the way, Payla has also appointed Miss Stella as the assistant assessor of the interview. So this is going to take up some of your time, Miss Stella. That's fine. Well, let's start the interview when you're ready. Although I'm not sure what this is all about, I'll wait for you with Clara. Okay. I'm not sure what Payla would trust Clara for this kind of thing. It's like a child interviewing a child. Let's begin. So, what exactly is an interview? Can I just become that volunteer directly? I'm not sure about it either. Oh my god, it's the blind leading the blind. According to Payla, an interview is a way to find out whether a person is suitable for a job through a face-to-face conversation. So that's just chatting, right? That's great. Not exactly. Take it easy, Clara. I fully understand what an interview is all about. Let's get started. Clara, don't be nervous. Okay, I'm fine. It doesn't feel right for me to say this. Anyway, I'll start asking questions about your resume. Are you ready? Wait a minute, Clara. Even though we're in the overworld, you should still address me properly as Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Huh? Hook the Great is right. I don't know whose side I'm supposed to be taking. I'm taking Hook's at the moment, but I wonder if I'm supposed to be taking Clara's side. Miss Stella, even you are chirping in. Seems like you're a little nervous. I'll take over this interview from here. Please listen to our questions carefully, Clara. Question 1. Why do you want to be a volunteer guide at the museum? Well, what should I do, Miss Stella? Answer Hook the Great's questions truthfully. Exactly, Clara. Just answer truthfully and don't be scared. We're just having a casual conversation here. Is that the interview should be conducted? Fine. In fact, it's because I helped Payla and Miss Stella to solve the missing exhibits case before. Pele recognized my abilities, so she suggested that I work as a volunteer guide here. As a leader of the moles, I didn't even know about this. I have neglected my responsibilities. Anyway, this case indirectly manifests your talent. Since you were able to help find the missing exhibits, I'm sure you'll ace it as a volunteer guide. Now the next question. Are you aware of the duties of a volunteer guide? Well, please share what you know. I'm sure you know more than Hook the Great. Exactly. Just say whatever you want to share, Clara. Hold on, Stella. What you just said didn't sound right to me. The duties of a volunteer guide. Let me think. Firstly, I should respond to the questions and needs of the visitors promptly and help everyone to understand the museum and the exhibits. Secondly, I should take care of the exhibits and other public properties, as well as maintain the cleanliness of the exhibition hall. Thirdly, well, that's a brilliant answer. I don't think you have to elaborate any further. Thank you. Sorry. It should be Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You're an amazing interviewer. I know I'm good. Claire's done a pretty good job too. Now, the next question. Are we still doing this? Seems like there's no going back now. The commitment. I don't think she's getting the job. Wait, Hook's announcing the results? Congratulations, Clara. I believe you'll make a perfect volunteer guide. I'm already a volunteer. Isn't that even better? With the help of the moles, this museum will be teeming with life. Well, you're right in a sense. Miss Stella, I'll take Hook with me to prepare for the job. Thanks for being with us during the interview. Are we sure that's how interviews should be done? I had my doubts. Still, Hook should be able to do the job well. At least that's what I think. Anyway, thanks for your help, Miss Stella. Please swing by if you're free. Remember to visit us, honorary member. Clara and I will wait for you. Oh my god, that was one big clusterfuck. And that's what I thought. She has none of the middle points. Oh man. I enabled that. Hey, Natasha. Aw, I thought we were going to go upstairs. Guess we've got to finish the ground floor first. Oh my, what is this? Payla.
This is the item in question.
I mean, it hasn't been stolen. It's still here. Oh, the roll of film is missing. I see.
This projector is a limited edition version, custom made for the museum. The only one of its kind in the whole of Belobog. It can produce images with a resolution up to
420p. 720p, sorry. 480p.
Oh, sorry. I'm doing my tour guide thing again. I'm sure someone as well
360?
traveled as yourself has seen much fancier equipment than this.
I can't even remember the lower numbers of resolution. It's been so many years since we've had to actually watch things in potato quality. Is the broken not stolen? Let's ask Saval.
Oh, that's not the issue. The issue isn't the projector, but the microfilm that goes into it. It's the most crucial piece of this exhibit, and it was stolen. There were some very valuable images on that film, and we hadn't gotten around to making
Sounds
it
like
back
your
up.
fault.
I must admit, the thieves chose a good target, and they were fast and efficient.
But what's the value? If you're saying this is the only one of its kind here, or is it just the quality is the only one of its kind? Because how else are they going to view the film? What's the point in taking the film if you can't view it?
Slide projection is a new addition to the museum. It was intended to be a surprise for visitors when the History Culture Hall reopened. If we don't recover the microfilm, the hall's opening will have to be postponed indefinitely. Some of the images stored on that film are related to you, Miss March 7th, and Master Don Hong. The curators of the museum wanted to take this opportunity to tell the story of the Astral Express's visit to Belobog.
You did a secret photo shoot of us?
That's beside the point. Is that your phone?
I don't want to talk to Bronya. I don't like Bronya anymore. I heard you back in Belobog again. How have you been? I've been well, Madam Guardian. The people of Belobog are welcoming me with open arms, Madam Supreme Guardian. There's no need to be so formal with me, Sal. Yes, there is, because I'd like to put distance between us. Pale's already reported to me on matters regarding museum management and the recovery of the valuable exhibits. Thanks to your efforts, progress has been made on those fronts. However, the artifact thief has not yet been apprehended, and they cannot be allowed to roam free any longer. If you have time, could you come to Klapoth Fort for a visit? I want to discuss the follow-up investigation plans with you. I don't want to see you. I don't like you. I'll come with Pela. You're with Payla? Excellent. I'll be waiting in my office.
Was that a message from Lady Branya? This theft case has been dragging on for too long. She must have decided to intervene. If she can delegate more resources to the investigation, that should help it move forward faster. No point in waiting around here then. Let's go pay Lady Branya a visit.
Can I seal done first?